Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Nono Ninja run for Fallout 4. This is episode 43. Last episode, we finished Automatron and teleported into the Institute and stabbed Sean, and then escaped the Institute, went to talk to Preston where he reminded me that I have not yet done the Old Guns quest. So, here we are back at the castle. I had to run for quite a long ways, and then I swam for quite a long ways. And yeah, now we're here. Before I did all that, I did build a few things at my settlement. I built an armor workbench, which was really handy because now I've got this lovely piece of combat armor that is fortifying. And I also built several stores that I then immediately trashed and built again and trashed and built again, to the point that I got down to 268 caps. If you recall, I had a whole bunch of caps from doing Far Harbor. So now we're sitting nice on caps, and hopefully I'll be able to just grab another 32 caps and get up to 300, and then I can build another store and get down to 0, or at least under 100, if at all possible. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at my stats here, my special stats. I'm getting +2 endurance from the grilled radstag. I'm sorry, the Mirelurk queenstake, and +1 agility from the Deathclaw stake. But if we take a look here, strength is 20 during the day, and that will go up to 21 once I get underneath 100 caps. Endurance is naturally 18 during the day, and then it'll be 19 during the day once I get under 100 caps. So that combined with the sprinter's gear, the powered gear, and the sprinter moving target perk means I can just kind of pretty much run or swim at any time I want for as long as I want. So we're sitting pretty good, and now we need to go have a talk with Ronnie Shaw.
Hey there.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you. We could use some more veterans around here.
Ah, well, you're right about that.
I'm still waiting for you to tell me what you want.
Heard you were trying to get the So what's your story?
The Minutemen are the good guys again.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't now that I'm here?
We can always...
Yeah, you're not kidding. I'm probably all of our best equipment was stored in there.
Alright, so Ronnie is here to tell me about the Bastion, which is behind this big door that we can't get into, and for whatever reason can't be opened from this side. And so, yeah, she's gonna talk to me about that.
Hey, Ronnie.
This is the door to the armory.
Yes,
Ah,
obviously.
good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
Right, so in the general's quarters, as it were, there's a mound of rubble blocking a stairwell that we have to clear. And once we do that, we can go down there. Before I do that, I'm just going to have a drink of water. Let Ronnie catch up anyways. Oh, hey, look, it's Clem. Hi, Clem. Thanks for being a mule to go back and forth between here and the vault.
This was the general's quarters.
Alright.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
Yeah, you better watch your step. I can't set off landmines. Not sure if she can. I always try and get down here and get rid of the mines that would be in her way before she could anyways. And there is a sentry bot down here. Thankfully.
Aren't you still down here? I would want to be the unlucky one to ever run upon him down here in the dark.
That was me. He's still on fire. Did you not? I mean, you were almost right there. Whatever. So we need Ronnie to open this door for us. Otherwise we could have come down here and done all this ourselves, but we don't know the password, and she eventually does.
For the Commonwealth. God darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
All things considered, that's a pretty terrible password. And now we run up here, open the door, go in here, grab the plans for making artillery, the artillery supplies. I don't need those flares, but we'll grab those artillery smoke grenades. And I'm gonna grab pretty much everything So yeah, if I go into workshop mode, these are actually in a box, an invisible box, and it's really kind of disappointing to me that that happens so often. You see it kind of out in the wild and that sort of thing too, where you can't grab stuff, and it's weird. Yeah, I found the artillery stuff. Yeah.
Well, let's see if it was worth the effort.
It wasn't, because we're not. I'm not going to be using it. But getting into the armory was kind of good to get, some more mines and grenades, and there's some free defense stuff there that I can't build myself because it requires science. So,
Excuse me.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll...
Okay. Let's go. There we go. Turn that around this way. And now we need to assign someone to it. Not you. There was a guy kind of right around here. Yeah, you. You're unassigned. Get over here. Who's this guy? Oh, you're unassigned too? Alright. Let's get you on some defense. Alright, let me talk to Ronnie.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first... we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to radio freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and start our test.
All right. Now I'll just drop all, but I'll just drop all. I don't want those. You're assigned to defense, I think, right? Yeah. Alright, so while she's messing around with that, I'm gonna start building. So, put up some walls. So I'm gonna put that wall right here. And I want to wall off this area. Do that one last. Actually, That one I want to just put a bed in front of, I think.
That looks good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
So what I'm doing here is I'm just getting the castle prepared. Because eventually it's going to come down to a fight between myself and the Minutemen. Myself with the Minutemen against the Institute. And so I want to get this place prepped as much as I can for when the Institute decides to run on up here. So what I'm doing is I know some of the tricks that the Institute uses, and I'm going to make sure that they can't. Could I convince you to not be there and instead be up here? Yeah, perfect. No, there we go. I need to move that tower over here is why I say that. I think let's just move this tower down here as well. So what I'm basically doing is blocking enough off that the AI just won't be able to find its way in unless they teleport in. And so if they do that, that's fine. We'll take care of them with turrets. And I want the rest of them to be kind of having to deal with my defense. So we'll put up more walls. I've got a wall there. Good there. Do a wall kind of across this area there. It's a little tricky sometimes to get the pieces to snap together. Some places they will, some places they won't, some places they seem like they should and they won't. So, yeah, we do what we can. How about, can I put you here? That'll work. Yeah, so trying to get in from the outside is going to be pretty difficult for anybody who won't jump, which is any NPC. I should be able to just jump in as needed, especially a place like this. But coming from this way, you'll see there's just not a way to walk in. Now there is a way to walk in there, so I need to fix that. Let's maybe move this a bit closer. There. So again, I can jump out and I can jump in, but I can't walk in. So that suits my purposes perfectly. Now, other places. So obviously over here we need to kind of wall this off. Got some good blocking via the defense stations. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to kind of pen this area in a bit. And then I'm going to build turrets up there. The reason I'm going to do that is one of the common places that the Institute forces do teleport in is right here. When there's stuff in the way, sometimes they'll teleport up there. And if I build turrets up on top, they should be able to fire down on them without any problem. First, I'm just going to see if I can build a store. I'm back up to 568, darn. Okay, well, this costs 300. So, get that. And we'll just leave that. Oops, didn't mean to cancel out completely. Now it's time to build turrets. And because I have a settler clem connecting the castle up with the rest of, well, at least where I've got most of my stuff, I should be able to build a whole bunch of turrets. So we will see just how many they'll let me build. And I'm going to do Oh, I need gun nut to build heavy. So it's going to be a bunch of turrets that are going to get smoked really quick. But that's okay, because enough of these will do the job. And what I'm doing these for is towards the end of the battle for the castle where the Institute is attacking, there ends up being sometimes 2 or 3 coursers that teleport in and immediately go to Stealth Boy, and that doesn't help them against turrets. So with enough turrets, okay, you are just freaking me out with your... Go over there instead. More turrets. Could you move? Yeah, so basically I want any coursers that teleport in here and try and go stealth to kind of face a firing squad pretty much immediately. Right. And then I'm going to put just a ton of turrets up on this section of wall, kind of overlooking that whole area, because there's a lot that come that way. Eventually it's not going to let me build anymore, but I've got plenty of materials. It's just going to say that, you can see my size counter is going up over there. And then a bunch of them over here, because another teleport spot is kind of right below here. And I want them to not know when they teleport in which way to be shooting. Right. So now we want to go grab the free laser turrets. Alright, and we're going to put these right here for any kind of coursers that just end up, running around. And then we'll hook each one up to a different generator so that if one of the generators gets destroyed, it's not the end of the world. Alright, so we're looking pretty good on defense. Let's see, I do want to make these steps difficult to get up, and so to do that I will build a bed at the foot of each stairs. So again, can't walk up the stairs in any way, but I can jump to get up them very easily. Okay, I think we're looking good there. Now, if I hadn't forgotten to do old guns at this point, I'd be able to teleport back to the Institute and then get into Hangman's Alley really quick. But I did, so I can't. And there we are. I can't build any more turrets. And since I can't, I'm thinking I'll just run back rather than swim. But first, no, I'll do that back at home. So take a drink, eat some food, and what's going to be the best way to run back? Probably swim back, I guess. Kind of the way well, you know what? I'll run over here, and then I'll duck into the water if I need to. If there's a fight going on kind of along this coastline, I can just duck over into the water. And if not, I can just keep running. Oh, that's right, I'm not exactly where I thought I was. This might work out worse than I was thinking. Need to be a little careful. There might be like a suicider or something around here. Or, you know, mirelurks, but I'm not worried about mirelurks. Let's run right past them. South Boston Police Department. Yeah, there's a firefight going on over there. Can I jump over this? I can. Perfect. Oh, someone's got a minigun. So it's probably super mutants, and it sounds like possibly some disciples. That's fine, we'll just leave them be and do our own thing. And I think actually, I don't know that I've grabbed, there's 2 stealth boys. Yeah, in here, so that'll be helpful. And a bottle cap mine. I forgot I was going to lay a bunch of mines out, but I should have time to do that before the Institute attacks when I go back. Now, I'm hoping that I'm just going to get to Preston and he's going to immediately tell me that the Institute's been sniffing around the castle, we better get over there and see what's going on, rather than telling me that, oh, that was loud, rather than telling me that I need to get another settlement on my side. But alright, so we're good there. And he blew up next to a car. He's gonna run down here. Well, this might have been a bad idea. Oh, maybe not. I might be able to take a couple of rads, but I'm not really worried about rads. I think, oh yeah, there's a turret there. I'm just gonna run right past you guys. Peace. And there's raiders right here. Just gonna run past you guys too, although I might stab you.
Get some, motherfucker!
Watch your mouth. Or I'll watch it for you. Alright. And now we're right next to Diamond City. So it's weird when you can just run and run and run how close something like Castle to Diamond City feels. When you have to crawl the whole time and, you know, be really sneaky and all that, it seems like it takes forever to get from point A to point B, but when you're well armored, able to kill most anything in one hit, and have all kinds of stamina, so you can just run and run and run, it does seem to go a lot faster. So we're almost back to Hangman's Alley. Preston, please tell me some good things. First he's going to talk to me about Ronnie Shaw and how impressed he is with her and yada yada yada. Alright, Preston,
What's up?
what do you have to say?
Gotta hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen.
I sure did.
I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We
Yeah.
should see about building them at... And
Yeah, I'll
Ronnie's-
build them everywhere, sure.
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha, that's a bit... I'd heard stories.
Yep, yep, okay.
If they... I've sent word for all available Minutemen.
Okay, good. We are starting to defend the castle. Which, it's a bit annoying. I should have assigned Preston to the castle. But I honestly don't know if he would have given me that quest yet. I'm not going to sleep just yet. I thought about getting some sleep before running back, but I think I want the adrenaline. Because I'm pretty sure the adrenaline will even affect my own minds. But rather than run that whole way again, I do have... I've been saving these vertibird grenades for this reason. So we will take a vertibird. And we are in our vertibird on our way to the castle, and apparently the vertibird gunship has taken my no guns rule to heart. As you can see, I'm definitely not using a gun. I'm just kind of standing there with my fists clenched like I'm ready for a fight. Even if I go back into first person mode, it's... yeah... there's... Fallout 4, you're being very wacky. We'll see what happens when I exit the vertibird. At least this is looking a little better. I don't have a gun, which is still good, but yeah. Now I don't want to talk to Ronnie just yet. Oh, there's the gun. Okay. I want... Yep. Oh, I hope she didn't actually start the next phase of the quest going, because I have a lot of mines I want to put out here. Like, a lot of mines. I want to be careful and not put mines anywhere where I'm going to be fighting them, because even though I can't trigger enemy mines or my own mines, I will get caught in the explosion damage from mines that someone else sets off, be it friend or foe. So obviously, kind of want to avoid that. Not really going to have much use for mines from here on out, so I will just use them all up. There's the frag mines, plasma mine, and pulse mines. Oh, I suppose I can drop all those synth grenades I grabbed. Didn't really end up needing them, did I? And oh, I've still got 10 cryo mines, so let's go ahead and throw those right by these synth grenades. I'll do 3 across here. And then 2 right around here. There we go. All of our mines used up. Let's go back to frag grenades and the Disciple's Cutlass. There we go. Now let's go talk to Ronnie Shaw.
Don't worry, General. We'll kick their butts and good.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've
They
seen
don't,
a lot of those We've
but
called in
I do.
I'm feeling pretty good about
I literally can't put up any more defenses. Alright.
All available Minutemen in the area, please move in to reinforce.
Let's go up over here and take a look. See if what I built holds up. Nice thing is I should still have plenty of materials to repair the turrets that do get destroyed. Oh, you guys are just gonna stand there? Alright then. Oh, did I mention there's oil over there? Alright, there's a level up. We're just gonna instantly put that into Bloody Mess to do more damage. And then we're gonna keep chucking grenades. Wow. Look at how well this is going. They haven't even really gotten close. And when they do, they're going to hit a whole bunch of mines. He's disarmed, literally. Unfortunately, that truck is on fire, so it's... Alright, so now we got some coming from over here. Now we're going to get to see some mines blow up. I wish it wasn't raining. Makes it harder to see them. You can see sparks from one of them. Oh, they're fighting one of my caravans. Oh, I should probably be in stealth mode. Alright, so there's some. They're all just completely blind firing. Now you're gonna have to keep coming. I don't remember putting a bottle cap mine down there. Is that from the Queen before? Or what? Who got in here? How did someone get in here? That's a bit weird. Alright.
Attacking hostile.
Oh. Are you? Oh, he's stuck on the other side.
Lockdown target.
There we go. All of our turrets are doing good work against the stealthed courser. Unfortunately, too many of them are firing on non-coursers. Oh, so there's the ones that teleported down below. And they just get wrecked. Northwest, huh? Back over there. I think they're continuing to get hung up on poor old Clem. Let's throw another grenade over there. Oh, he moved. How about now? Well, that wasn't bad. You can hide over there all you like. Did a little damage there. Oh, and you're gonna die. Getting a little thirsty. Oh, I can't. Wait, did it kind of still let me drink? Yeah, it did. It says I can't use it, but I still am able to drink. Now we're probably going to get another group kind of almost right on top of this Minuteman. And when they do teleport in here, hopefully I can get the courser before he stealths.
What just happened?
Institute forces have just teleported on our location.
Oh, I'm overtired. Better drink some Nuka-Cola of some sort or another. Yeah, let's just drink 2. caffeine isn't bringing me all the way out, so yeah, I am going to need to sleep after this battle. I would go over and throw some grenades and help in that battle, but I'm pretty sure the moment I get over there they'll finish it and then we'll get some teleporting in here. So that's why I'm staying here. But it's taking too long. Are my turrets all dead? Yeah, that's the problem. I need to repair some turrets. That's why I was taking so long. My turrets were all destroyed. Ah. They're down below. Okay, that's fine. It's not going to go well for them. Alright, I think they should be able to take care of that, so let's get over here in case more teleport in. Right over here. Although, since we're at 90%, it seems like we're probably on the last wave. So...
Sorry. Should have just run.
Any left that are gonna try and run away?
Anytime soon.
It was a tough fight, but I knew the Minutemen were up to the challenge.
Alright. Ronnie Shaw.
Got a minute?
I guess the Institute will think twice before tangling with the Minutemen again. I hear you're working on figuring... I think...
Right. Okay, Preston, don't...
It's time for us to strike back against the Institute.
I have some good news for you. Sturgis found a way into the Institute.
Of course he did. He's a genius.
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so we are now ready to take the fight to the Institute. But that will be next, and possibly final, episode. So thanks for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one.